Tina Hofstetter, and I'm a beauty guide with Limelight Biocone. And here I'm going to show you guys our sunscreen along with other products for daily use that I use. So I'm just going to rub this in. This is our Perfect Sunscreen, which I tend to love. And just so you know, if I look this way, I'm super sorry. I'm still trying to get used to doing videos and being able to look exactly at the camera. So as you can see, I'm just rubbing in our sunscreen, which is pretty amazing. So do this. As you guys can see, I just rubbed in the foundation, which is pretty amazing, right? Like, you can tell that I have sunscreen on, but you don't get that full. So with our sunscreen, you guys, I'm just going to use it as a primer, which is pretty amazing. I've been using it on my kids. I use it on their face. I use it on their arms. Pretty much I use it wherever I need to put sunscreen. So I should probably buy a case of these because of the fact that I'll be using it more than normal. Let me fix my lighting, make sure. So the first thing I'm going to start with, I normally use primer, guys, but today I'm not. Why? Because our sunscreen can be used as a primer, and that's what I really love about it. Then I'm going to go ahead and start with our eyebrows first, and I'm going to use our 10 Years Younger spray, which is AKA Time Setter. I like this spray only because it works very nicely, and it sets my eyebrows to be on point. So yes, you're probably wondering, I'm not doing my foundation yet. I'm not, because I'm still undecisive of my of what I'm going to do today. So if I look in a different mirror, bear with me. I just have a mirror right in front of me, but I don't want to lose anything. So and mind you, the brush can stay wet for a little bit, so a little bit of spray can go a long way. I'm just gonna grab my eyebrows. I'm gonna give them more of a point, as you can see, and this is how I wear my makeup every day, you guys. Like, there's nothing, like, if you're like, oh my god, I'm such not a makeup girl, there is ways that you can do your makeup where you feel very comfortable with yourself and wearing an everyday makeup. So just know that it is possible. So I'm gonna do this, and I will go back and fix my eyebrows once I decide on the color of what I'm going to use for my makeup application today. The Ricky also, I have a Ricky light that I'm also using. So to me, this is amazing because you're gonna get the lighting of a natural light. So when you go outside, you shouldn't be a different color. So, and this is basically an everyday look. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to grab my foundation, and I might have a visitor, and I'm gonna get a little bit of our concealer.
It's not a visitor.
Oh, you're not a visitor, Belen? So
I'm your baby.
yeah, you are. You are my baby.
What's that for?
Please leave that.
What's it? What's it for?
Your sunscreen that you use on your face.
Mm.
And your,
Oh.
and your
What's
arm.
that? Can I have this big one?
No.
I want it.
Okay, this is how I do videos, and now you know why I do videos at night, because she wants to be in all of my
and
stuff.
do makeup with you?
Yeah, you want to help and do makeup with me.
So I will go get your lipstick after.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take our, okay.
So let's take the brush.
Okay, I'll let you do a live once I'm done, okay? So here I'm going to take our
I
flat
wanna
brush,
do it
shadow
with
brush,
you.
and I'm just going to use this as a setting powder for our foundation and concealer that I mixed in. Our concealer and foundation is...
This is foundation, but I know it's like cray.
Sorry, it's cray, yeah. And I use this as a setting powder to set my eyes.
We just
do it this way. So that's what I'm doing here.
And
Belen, hold on, okay, Mom?
Okay. Oh, so cute.
Yeah, don't touch that. So today I'm just going to go in with a basic color with our laminate and our brownie points, and I'm just basically going to highlight a little bit with this.
And this is like brown.
So let's show the eyeshadows I'm using. I'm probably going to use these 4. Okay, I use this one to set my eyes. I like that color because what it does... No, please, no. Thank you. Oh, look at your shirt. Look at your shirt.
Clean it. Mom, I just
Sorry
cleaned it
about that.
off.
Which is like more of a shadow brush. And I'm going to take the darker color, brownie points. Ooh. And I'm going to make it as an eyeliner. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm going to take it as an eyeliner, so then I can have like somewhat of a smoky eye, but something so basic. So I don't want it to be like really where it's a harsh smoky eye, just enough to give me that
smoky eye. Mom, I'm not a smoky eye. Mom, I'm not a smoky eye.
You're not?
No, then why you say I'm a smoky?
I didn't say a smoky eye. You're a smoky eye. I said I'm doing a smoky eye. Make sure that you...
And don't do makeup.
Okay, so I'm going to take it like that. I am going to do, which I should have done first. But Len, you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to take this orange and blend it in my crease, because I normally do that first. And I am going, of course. You don't deserve anything over there. And I'm going to blend it out with the brown together.
Mommy, never mind. I just want Barbie Dreamhouse for Christmas. I saw on TV.
Okay. That will then make the orange color a slightly darker, rusty color. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you find little tips and tricks here, because that's what I love to do. I am going to take a little bit of our brownie points a little bit and kind of darken up this area, just because I feel like it's a little patchy inside. What I also do is I blend out our powder, because our powder is so pigmented that it actually gives it like a nice set. So there, I'll be done with that. So I'm just kind of just hanging out with friends. We possibly will be going to the fair. Okay, good girl. Okay, hold on. see my line? We don't have an eyeliner pen, so what I'm going to do is in the waterline, do it on there and do it on top so I can complete my mascara look. And so you'll see that. Belen, we're not ready for that.
You need to do it.
I will, but you're not ready. What I like? I am going to take the Time Setter spray and you will see the difference in when I put laminate over. You see how it got so much brighter with it being a little bit wet. And I love doing that with our shadows because they're like perfect for that. One of my favorite things to do. So thank you guys for watching. So now I'm going to go in with our foundation and our concealer. So where is that? Like, where is my brush? Here it is. So I used it. Bring it down. You'll see the difference. I use the foundation first, only for the fact that sometimes I might not need a lot of concealer. I also clean up my eyebrows when I do this at the same time. So it's fun. Makeup should be fun. Remember, you can always remove it and take it off and change it up a little bit. You saw that right there? Look at how my eye looks lifted, right? My eye looks lifted. Takes the redness. What I like about our foundation, it takes the redness out of our skin. No matter really what color you are, skin tone, it does help for your...
I don't like my pink shoes. They're too hard.
Okay, I'll help you.
Do it now.
Make sure you even it out. With that being said, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer now and set my color for brightener.
Oh, the pink one's my favorite.
It's going to use
The pink one is my favorite.
Mommy's doing something, Belen.
Did you have the pink one yet? I need to paint this.
And you saw how it brightens up my eye area, right? So please don't do that. So now what I will do is I will then get our Oil Strike spray, which I love Oil Strike, okay?
And two,
Nice spray.
see, hello, I see, and it's
I spray and I spray and I love to spray. I will then take this brush, which you can use as your blush brush. What I'll do is I'm gonna take this brush with this brush.
Mom,
What?
you can take that brush.
And I'm going to pat it.
Stop hurting my feet.
I let the time setter spray or the oil strike, whichever you prefer. I actually let it dry a little bit and then like seep in my skin and then pat it over powder. And because I might be going out in the sun, I might do one more spray and let it bring it down. But remember, because I have our foundation, our primer spray, this will help my makeup set. It will also help my face stay mattifying. You can do it before powder or after. I like to do it before. It's just, that's my preference.
Mommy, I need a wipe because I need to clean my dollhouse.
Okay. So I do that. And then I will use a little bit of bronzer just in this area. Just a little bit. I go on top of my ear and a little bit down. I don't go past my eyeball because I don't want it to drag, because that's what it's going to do, is drag your, and I usually stop right there. So make sure you're not going too far down, because then it's gonna just close you out. And then I just blend it up. And then let's get the blush. I am going to do something different today. I am going to use this color here, Core of the Story. I'm going to use that as a blush, which I like. It's an eyeshadow. And our eyeshadows are highly pigmented, so you are going to get the full deal of it being almost as a blush. So you see that? You see that? So we'll be ready when Dad gets home, I hope. I'm going to bring down the bronzer just a little bit. Let's get that. Sorry, I took my mascara yesterday to work, and oh my god, I can't believe I forgot it. I took it to work because I was rushing around, and I figured I'd do it in the car, and I ended up doing that in the car. So I'm going to go up. Pull my hair back a little bit. So I truly appreciate you guys watching me. This is how life in my house is. My daughter loving to talk back. when you put the eyeliner on your lash line inside your waterline, basically, it does help you make your eyelashes look really full. And that's the perk of getting big eyelashes. These two, which is our Cabernet and our Macaroon. I love this color. This is my favorite color. So a little tip. I start at the beginning. Okay. You can also do little tips, making lines, like little contour lines. I blend it in. You can also use this just as a color. Belen.
I'll smell this. Too heavy. Mom is too stiff.
And then it dries. Please don't. I will take this and be ready for it. And then it will be all set.
Can you open this?
So what do you guys think? You can use this as an everyday color.
Mom,
you can use this as a fall color. Since we are going into fall, I figured why not, right? Talk to you
Mom,
guys soon.
can you open this?